All right, guys. Here we are. It's evening, as you can see. It's dark for us. We've actually had a few attempts today, but this is Friday Link Roundup on the Blueprint. So
We could tell everybody, Sean has ghetto internet. So if you ever see Eric flying solo, it's because my internet is cracky.
Yeah.
I have like a nickel better than dial-up. So
pretty much.
It's terrible, and it's just where I live, and until I move, that's the only internet available to me. So, boo-hoo. Anyway,
right.
go on.
All right, man. Well, yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let's what do you got? Let's start out. What do we got?
I have Tess from The Bold Life who was talking about. She was questioning the importance of buying shiny new things for our blog when what we should really be focusing on is content. And I just wanted to agree with her and say I totally agree with you, Tess, that the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 concern should be content. When you're all done with that, you can start tinkering. But yeah, I always want to play with my blog more than I have time to, but I know it's more important to get quality work out there, and so yeah, absolutely. Content first, tinkering later.
Yeah, and just to play devil's advocate, I would say when you if your aim is to get search engine hits, traffic, I will say that is important. The look is incredibly important because a lot of the search engine hits, their first thought is this a serious blog or not? And
it's like 1 second, and they do. And
yeah, so
look, humanity is a bit shallow. We're sorry, but it's true.
So it goes both ways.
So
it goes both ways, but that's a good point. All right. Mike Goad is one of mine here. Hold on a second here. I apologize. I'm a little unprepared. Yeah, okay. So Mike Goad from exit78.com /weblog basically wanted to know. He was just saying that all this talk about the premium things kind of encouraging him to maybe go out and go ahead and buy a premium theme because he's been using the free ones and stuff. And I just wanted to say absolutely. If next chance you get, go ahead and do it because you'll be happy you did and you'll never go back. So.
Yeah, it's your home, man. You're there every single day, so enjoy your pad. We'll
Definitely.
keep our fingers crossed for your birthday.
That's right. Yep, you mentioned the birthday. So, all right. What do you got for number 2?
I have Maya from Think Maya.
Maya, what's up, Maya?
Hey, Maya. She just said, I like that you talk philosophy, tech, and design all in one. And I don't really have anything to add to that. I just wanted to say thank you for noticing, because we really do try to put a lot of thought into even when we're talking about something that can be very dry, like design or technology. We do try to put thoughtful words behind it, and I just wanted to say thanks.
Yep, definitely. Thanks, Maya. All right, I've got Dave Fowler. Didn't you say he was on salary or something?
Yeah, dude. Why does he always get a link? What's up?
I don't know, man. He just. I think it's his Britishness.
No, it's the cop thing. There's like money changing hands under behind the server.
Oh, is that what it is? He threatened us with his little billy club. That's right. No. He said.
He meant to throw a scone at us.
That's. Oh my goodness. So Dave actually, we were talking about the crickets. Did you guys hear the crickets on Wednesday with our discussions video? Yeah, nobody came to show us any love, but Dave did, and he said perhaps you need a new gimmick like wearing hats at a jaunty angle.
That was right, jaunty angle.
Yeah.
Dude, Dave, you're too English for your own good.
Yeah, pretty much, man. So we'll find some way to jaunty up our video posts, but anyway, yeah. So, thanks, Dave. All right, what do you got?
Jolly good. Wait, that sounded more like Barat than anything. But
yeah,
sorry.
That's okay.
Anyway, all right. I have Ari from Our Best Version, and he was just saying that a lot of blogs are a little too text heavy, I'm sorry, and that images in the sidebar are a nice way of breaking that up and adding some color, and I totally agree. In fact, I never really thought much of that until Dave and Eric both started fixing up my sidebar with all these little buttons, and I want to go in and actually remove all the text at some point, but I haven't had time.
Yeah, and the whole idea Well, I was going to say the whole idea is, the fact that it really does a good job of framing the content, the words, and the point I was making was just that when you have a lot of words right next to your post, it kind of blends together and it makes your visual voice seem weaker. So, you
Right.
know what I mean? So yeah, but that's what. Yeah, so definitely. All right, I actually skipped over, and so I meant to say my first one was this, and now it's my last one. But whatever. Matt from yfncg.com, your friendly neighborhood computer guy. He
Ooh, say that 5 times fast.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, but that's all right. Matt's a buddy, so it all works out. Yeah, basically he was asking about thesis and flex and wanted to know if I have worked with thesis before. He obviously knows, the blueprints.
The thesis flex
Yes,
smackdown.
yes, exactly, and they're gonna come clashing together. No, he wanted to know if I, was familiar with both because he knows Flex. The blueprint is made for Flex. Anyway, yes, I've a good amount of experience with Thesis. I definitely like both themes. I would say I like them almost equally. I personally prefer Flex over Thesis just a little bit, but it's just a preference thing. I would say the main difference is Flex is a little simpler to just totally move things around and whatnot, but Thesis not only allows you to move things around, but it also has a lot more to offer as far as the fine-tuning of the fonts and everything like that very easily. I just find that sometimes the back end of Thesis is almost a touch overwhelming to the average user. So many options. So it's a good, bad thing, but that's my thought.
I see. Is that it?
Dude,
Are we done?
speaking
My
of
list
crickets.
is empty.
Speaking of crickets, man. All right, guys. Well, I think we're done. And this is another one of Sean and Eric's stellar endings, where we
Jaunty.
jaunty ending. So you guys have a great weekend. Hopefully the comments will be a little better on Friday than they were on Wednesday. But if they're not, that's okay.
And we have awesome stuff for next week.
Oh, definitely. By the way, next week, awesome stuff, definitely. And yeah, totally. So we're excited.
Yeah, don't blow it. Don't give it away.
Oh, sorry. All right, guys.
All right, adios, everyone.
Adios, guys.